Have you ever dreamed about something bloody? Do you wonder what it might signify? In this video, we will explore the meaning and interpretation of dreaming about something bloody. Blood in dreams is not always pleasant, but it doesn't always mean something negative. If you dream of something bloody, it could symbolize intense emotions or a need for healing. Just remember, dreams are not always literal and can often be a reflection of your subconscious thoughts. If you dream of being covered in blood, it could mean you will face danger, but there's a chance you'll take responsibility for something that wasn't your fault. You may also feel the need to protect someone else who could face more serious consequences. But things may take an unexpected turn, so it's best to mind your own business and not get involved in things that don't concern you. The dream of someone covered in blood suggests restlessness in your consciousness. It may also indicate unresolved conflicts with someone who has passed away or is in danger. You may struggle with guilt and unspoken words, but try to be understanding. If you feel anger towards someone, especially in a serious job, be careful not to be too harsh as it may bring negative consequences. If you dream of bloody eyes, it could mean a loved one will disappoint you. This might be hard to forgive, but eventually you may decide to move on. Remember, life is too short to hold on to grudges. You may have sensed deceit, but it's important to confront the situation. It's okay to seek the truth and address the issue head-on. Dreaming of bloody lips could mean that you'll regret hurtful words. It might impact loved ones or your work. Remember to fix the mistake and avoid terrible consequences. In a dream, bloody gums could mean sickness or injury for a family member or friend. It's important to offer support and discourage risky behavior. In dreams, bloody teeth can symbolize unreturned love, making you feel like your partner is distant. It's normal for love to change over time, but it can still be painful to feel unreciprocated affection. You may also be longing for someone who doesn't share your feelings. If your legs are bloody in a dream, it's a sign that you will be overwhelmed with obligations in the future. So many things will pile up that you will not have time to rest or relax. However, you will be able to organize your time well, so all of it will not be so hard on you. Just be mindful of stress so that it wouldn't jeopardize your mental and physical health permanently. In a dream, bloody feet suggest a trip with old friends. You may end up going on a spontaneous trip and have a lot of fun and excitement. Even though it may not be planned, it could turn out to be better than expected. This dream signifies a conflict with relatives or family members. You might argue over trivial things, which could escalate if emotions are not kept in check. Remember that arguing won't solve anything and you may regret it in the future. If your clothes are bloody in a dream, it means that you will get a heritage. One of your family members will probably leave you everything. You might decide to share it with others or even give it up to help those that need it more than you. If you dream of blood on your shoes, it's a sign to be cautious with important decisions. Recklessness could lead to future damage, so be extra careful with money. If you're planning to take a loan, make sure to read and understand the contract thoroughly. This dream may indicate that you have a rival or feel uncertain about your partner's fidelity. It's important to communicate openly and not jump to conclusions without evidence. Seeing walls smeared or dripping with blood in a dream may represent a negative business strategy or unsuccessful negotiations. It could indicate difficulties in making deals or seeking changes in your work situation. Just remember that setbacks can lead to new opportunities. This dream reflects your perception of self and the impact of insecurities on your life. It suggests a need for radical changes and learning to love and respect yourself. Remember that when you value yourself, others will see you differently too. Dreaming of glass smeared with blood is a warning to be cautious in pursuing your goals. It's not just about putting in the work, but also about anticipating and overcoming potential obstacles. But remember, being cautious doesn't mean you can't succeed. In dreams, a bloody knife can represent guilt or regret for hurting someone. It may also symbolize fear of past sins coming back to haunt you. However, it can also indicate overcoming obstacles or avoiding danger. In your dream, seeing a bloody axe could suggest feelings of betrayal and disappointment from unreliable people in your life. It's possible that recent experiences of being let down by others have influenced this dream. But remember, not everyone is unreliable, and it's okay to reach out for help and rely on others. If you see barbed wire covered in blood, it means that you have good intuition but that you often don't listen to it. You are afraid that your gut will trick you, so you turn to reason for help instead. If you were just a bit braver, your chances to succeed would be a lot higher. If you see a bloody bend or a piece of cotton wool in a dream, it means that you are in some kind of emotional crisis. Your relationship might not be heading in the right direction, or your partner is not trying hard enough to make your marriage work. People that are currently single have these dreams more often, though. You long for a soulmate that you will spend the rest of your life with. In your dream, a bloody piece of paper represents job-related problems, such as arguments with colleagues or superiors. It's important to stand up for yourself, but try to resolve conflicts more diplomatically. Don't let anger and dissatisfaction jeopardize a job you love. If you dream of a bloody tissue, it could mean someone is trying to sabotage your career. If you own a business, be cautious of disloyal competition. Stay strong and don't let them take you down. If you dream of eating bloody meat, it may indicate impatience and a desire for instant gratification. But life doesn't always work that way. It's important to put in hard work and effort to achieve your goals. If you've recently seen blood or someone bleeding, it may have made a strong impression on you. Good night. Have a nice dream. Thanks for watching.